Hey, John.
What's
how's
up,
it going?
Patrick?
Great.
Finally, we're here.
I know. I have to tell you, I'm on my 7th viewing of Wicked.
Okay, all right.
I'm sure you're a lot more in.
I'm way more in, but my daughter, who's 7, is like, after 6, she's like, I got it, Dad.
Perfect.
I got it.
Well, I have to ask, what kind of drugs or subliminal messaging did you put in this movie? Because I get withdrawals if I go a couple of days without it.
It's called love, a lot of love. We got to live with this. It was a part of our life. It was like our own little private summer camp. Even though there was a lot of resources, a lot of things. It felt like we were making our little independent movie because the main thing we wanted is to put our personal selves within these characters because Wizard of Oz means so much to us, our families, ourselves, and to our journey, but also Wicked itself, that we knew what it made us feel on stage, even if it wasn't actually happening on stage. And so if we could communicate that with the tools of cinema, if we could really make this for a 2024 audience and say real things, and so we're digging at the truth, find something that we are actually really digging at, experiencing right now in this, and make it relevant to now, then we knew there was something special there. So
I was watching the making of on the bonus features.
yes. Oh, you got to see all the cool stuff. So
It was great, but you did mention that originally Wizomania was supposed to be a ride,
Yes, it
which
was.
is iconic. I'm a big
Yes.
theme park person, and I
Yes.
think the world building of Shiz and the Emerald City and
Yep.
Munchkin Land lends itself to a possible permanent theme park edition. If that were to happen, what would you like to see? What would you like people to physically experience?
I mean, I would love for them to go into Wizomania as a ride. You know, you're supposed to sit in this thing and it spins you around. It's supposed to be an immersive show. So you like pop up and you would be almost at the ground level of this show, and it would be happening to your left and it would spin you to the right. It would spin you upside down and there would be a mirror and it would be happening above you. It was supposed to be this crazy thing. And so I think that would be really fun, having a cafe and we can get the coffee and the things all from there would be a great, we could smell the tulips, where you could grab a poppy and take it out of the place. All those things, I mean, I think would be really fun.
Universal.
Come on.
We want to see it.
Come on, Universal, get on it.
Perfect. I also have to ask, of course, people have seen it multiple times, dissecting, finding all the Easter eggs. You don't
Yes.
have to tell me what it is, but have all the Easter eggs been found, or are there still a couple that you're like, some people haven't found these yet?
There's not just a couple, there's a lot that people haven't
Okay.
found. Some things that are pretty obvious to me when I watch it, but I can't wait for people to dig up, so keep looking. And then things that you may not know until movie 2. And then look, you have to re-look at this one and you'll see certain things that you're like, oh, that was a thing.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
And I'm sure you're up on all the social media and the virality of Wicked over on TikTok.
Yes,
What are
it's
some of
taken
the
over my
favorite
life.
trends that you've found?
Right now I love Nessa. I mean, it's so crazy and great. I love the Bach, the Bach convention or whatever. They
Oh,
had that
yes,
lookalike
yes, the
thing. That was
lookalike Bach
insane.
convention.
I mean, all the sing-along stuff is just so fun. Someone went and rented out a theater and they all dressed up like monkeys and things.
Oh,
and they did it,
yes.
and that was really fun. So
My favorite is the young Nessa Rose's "Yeah." It's my favorite line in the whole movie.
it's the best that people, because we laugh about it all the time
Yeah.
in the editorial. Like when it would happen, we're like, that's amazing. But nobody ever, the audience never picks up, but this audience knows. I love theater people, not people who are falling in love with this and for the first time, but always, they kept the secret about all the cameos for all that time. You guys were like on top of it, and I just appreciate, you guys are my people, so I appreciate that so much.
That's awesome. Thanks so
Thank you
much. I
very much.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Can't wait for part 2.
Oh, get ready.